you all had ended up half of you had ended up being captured. The other half had mounted a or rescue,
A mixed
charging
successful rescue. Yes.
charging Dick first with your pants down into enemy territory.
Got our items taken away, ruined, reduced to atoms.
Somehow, through amazing luck and smart choices early on, you guys actually managed to survive.
It's like we have
Of
some
course.
sort of armor that the plot refuses to damage. Plot armor, if you will.
Upon, let's see, Blake had ended up getting forcefully conscripted into a small gang of bandits before a giant black dragon had decided to make itself known. And through amazing luck, Blake didn't outright die.
I did mean to ask you about the Black Dragon. This is related to my backstory. Isn't an ice dragon more appropriate? It doesn't matter, but fuck it.
We question the DM.
I just kind of went with what felt right, and I don't know.
Yeah,
If
I'm
it's
sure
an
there's
ice, I mean, look at where your guys are, where your mansion is. You know, middle of a forest.
Mhm.
You really think someone who loves the cold would stay there?
That's a good point.
Yeah. Anywho,
I mean, okay, I only said I wanted it to be an ice dragon because I have ice resistance, and I would like to have ice weapons attack me so I can say, I have resistance to it, yeah. To be true.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, continue, I'm sorry.
You know what? No, you definitely have ice resistance, and I can explain that later too.
Do I have resistance to psychic damage plus 2 brains?
Anywho, after the the guards responded to sightings of a giant dragon in the area coming across you guys. The situation was eventually sorted out, and everyone going home, with the exception of Loella, who, through a series of unfortunate accidents, decided to lie as that hole kept getting bigger.
Yeah, just kept digging that hole.
I love those memes.
I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Memes?
Well-
What memes?
Step 1 to get out of the hole. Step 1 to get out of the hole. Step
Oh.
1. Put down the shovel.
I see, I see. We'll dig our way out of this hole. I love that.
Yep.
Uh,
But yeah, after a series of unfortunate accidents, Luella was eventually released and given her stuff back. After
really?
losing a lot of it, though, upon being woken up,
did her
well, you'll hear a knock on the door.
yeah? Before you go into that, did her mother have to come and bail her out of jail? Just she's like so embarrassed of you.
I
No,
think-
that was Merlin because.
Oh
Drake
yeah, I
employed-
remember. I remember. We haven't actually seen your mother for a while, or your mentor.
I wrote a letter to her. I don't know if she got it yet.
Yeah, did she give a reply letter, critic? Yeah.
I'll get to
It's
that.
rather dry.
She doesn't know how to write. She's illiterate. She's a peasant.
No,
To
I
be
learned
fair,
how
that
to-
could literally be the case.
Hey, I have a spell book. I have 20 in. No, I have 19 in. I have to be literate. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna like roll around the bed, go around, unwrap the eye from its bindings.
What the hell kind
No,
of
probably
sleeping
put it-
preparations do you go through?
I'll probably pull it and put it. Oh, what happened?
I think.
Oh, someone skipped the bot.
Yeah,
Oh.
the bot is gone.
Was in the middle of playing an
Look,
absolute
Ram is
banger.
not here. That's all you need to know.
Right, you were saying?
Yeah, I was saying I probably like I don't know, wrap the blankie around the eye so that I don't smash it or roll onto it.
Mm.
I don't know. Or get up, throw on my slippers, walk over to the door and open it. The creak.
Here's,
All right.
here's a question: does your eye ever blink, or does it constantly open?
I imagine it does.
Alrighty.
All right. As you look, you don't see anyone.
I look
What's your
down.
passive?
Oh, my passive is 13.
All right. You look left, you look right, you don't see anything, and then you hear down here.
I look down.
You see a tiny Merlin.
I'm gonna close the door.
I guess you don't want your spellbook after all. And then he starts to whistle, and you
Ah.
hear tiny footsteps.
Yeah, your spell book.
Wait,
You're,
No, come back.
you're not a wizard anymore. LOL.
wait, no,
Oh. Oh, you do want your spellbook?
perhaps.
That also reminds. He pulls out this spell book the size of a thimble.
I'm not sure how I can read from this or write into it.
Oh yes, give me a moment. As you hear a soft pop and then a hiss, like something sizzling as you see him grow to his proper size. Ah, much better. Here we are. Your spell book, as it's looking right sized for you now.
Oh. Is it like right size for a regular human child?
Yes.
It's slightly big for that, but it's decently. It's suitably sized.
Size of my torso.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
grab
trying
it.
not to interrupt now.
Look it around.
Oh, that reminds me. There was actually a few items left over. They believe this one is yours. As he holds out what looks to be a miniature broom.
Oh. Why is everything on you small?
Testing out a spell.
Ah. Well, I appreciate you recovering this for me. Reach over to grab the broom,
No,
like as if I were plucking a grape off its vine or something.
indeed. He just shrugs. Oh, and don't forget. I had to postpone it, but we are kind of overdue for a meeting.
Do a meeting? Is it? Oh,
We're
meeting.
gonna need the whole group for this one.
Oh, okay. Why? What's the occasion?
You'll figure it out.
Is there gonna be food?
Of course there's food. We always meet up at lunch.
Oh no, like catering.
We have food from the cafeteria.
It's good enough.
Indeed it is. As he then starts skipping down the hallway.
Goodbye.
And as he does, the broom starts to grow in your hand.
Oh no!
Just
I'll
jabs you
hold
in the
it so that it
stomach.
doesn't pierce me or something.
Yeah, it pierces you in the stomach. That's it.
It grows to a full-sized broom that's maybe a foot longer than your average broom.
Hey, nice.
Oh my! It seems my wood has grown, you hear from outside.
But
I don't think that's an appropriate thing. I don't think an outsider would see that kindly.
He's the one that shrunk it.
what is that?
He's the one that released the spell.
You don't think an outsider would appreciate that joke? I like walk by and like literally give him a high five for it.
Saying that to someone who looks like a child.
Yeah, but it was still funny.
As you go to high five him, he does a quick handstand and does it with his foot before hopping right side up again.
Oh, I like hesitate to high five the foot, but I still go through with it. Ah, yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I clean my feet every few hours.
Every few
I don't know.
every few centuries.
I don't know, just something about the water lapping at my feet feels wonderful. You should try it sometime.
I
As
literally
he's
go to
walking down the hallway.
I literally go to spas, you fuck. I get my feet cleaned regularly.
Oh, good. Then you don't have to worry about that space parasite coming to devour you.
I don't eat people.
Well, indeed not. Wait. Space parasite? Wait, Merlin.
Oh yeah, I lost a limb. I should be in pain right now.
All right, it's back to you, Llewellyn. You
I'm
got
gonna-
your broom. Where are you going to insert it first?
I thought we would talk. Okay. Hi, Pamela. I'm just gonna wave at Pamela, who's in the hallway. The
Oh.
same hallway I am in.
Okay, I notice you waving, and I walk close enough to have a conversation with you. You got a broom, did you?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Seems like
you're gonna clean
provide-
your room or something?
No, it's a special room.
Oh, for a special girl, and I like pat her in the head.
No, sit on it. Wait, no, I think you need to tune to it first.
Oh, you're saying it's magical? It's a magical broom. I
Yeah.
see. Yeah, because special. I thought. Never mind.
Did you have ill intent in that, Pamela?
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna frown.
She was insinuating in her mind that you were retarded in a sort.
I'll have you know, I graduated in mid-tier in my class.
You were the only one in your class. How did you achieve that?
High tier. I don't want to look like I'm saying bad things.
Actually, I don't know that in character. I don't know about your teachings, so I can't really say that joke. Really?
There's a soft pot behind you, Pamela.
I'm sorry. There's a soft pot behind me.
Someone pulled
Oh,
out
a
the
pop.
Oh, right.
You know.
Yeah. I kind of.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah.
Your father thinks you don't have the stones for the job, so here, he gave you one.
It's a stone.
It's a stone, wrapped up in paper. It's a present.
Thank you. I
Thank
pick
your
up.
father.
I pick up the stone.
He was just holding it out. Teleported in right behind you, just holding it up for you.
Absolutely. Is there a trash can in the room?
Yeah.
Looking him straight in the eye, I put the stone in the trash can.
Oh, and here I thought you were a daddy's girl. Oh well.
Oh yeah, that is a good point. I do have to ask him about the stone. Yes, thank you, Merlin. Thank you.
He just
Wow,
shrugged.
you're handing out all sorts of interesting items today. Wait a
He's not
second.
handing them out. He's returning them. Well, I guess that one was given.
I look at her broom and I go, wait a second, Merlin. I see what you did. This is a magical stone, isn't it?
I don't know. Ask your father. I'm not the one that picked it out.
Yeah, I do on Arcana on the stone, see if it's magical.
Do Arcana.
Yep, I will.
I could also cast Identify on it. Pamela.
Oh yes. Oh, wait a second. Somebody doesn't have her spell book back, right?
Nice.
She literally just got it back, and
Yeah,
you're gonna have to spend
I-
your time putting spells in.
I don't know that in character, but I do say that.
Well, I will say I know Identify. I'm gonna take the spell book out, open it, as of habit, and I'm just gonna look into the blank pages. Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You see, yeah, you'll get there. My special little girl.
not special.
Anywho, I have a lunch date with Red Robe. Um, I
Hey,
might.
how is she doing? I heard you killed her.
Yeah, she. Well, I did not kill her. She fell asleep on the stairs, as the rumors go.
Are you lying about that?
No, I do feel guilty that I was moderately responsible for her death, but I'm not the one who killed her.
It's okay. It was an accident. We all have accidents.
Some more than others.
Some more than others. Would
Alright.
you like me to accompany you? I don't have anything going here.
I guess you could give her your best wishes and get well soon and whatnot. Sure, sure.
All right. I'll step out. Close the door behind me.
Alrighty. We just walk to. I think it was my place that I left her to recuperate from her raised dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And go back to my place. And on the way, I say like, "Well, I'm thinking I'm going to be throwing a ball soon. Do you want an invitation?"
Why do I need an invitation to watch someone throw a ball?
Oh, you common folk, you. You see, a ball is a fancy event. We're filled with fancy people. We do dancing. There's luxurious foods and decor is wonderful. It's a party basically. It's a big fancy party.
Do you think of these parties as fun?
Yeah, they're more about mingling. They're more about networking. Although that word's not yet invented. Getting to know people, doing business deals.
Business?
Business.
As in money?
Yeah, it could be money. It could be a pleasurable arrangement. You
Pleasurable.
think of all solicit thoughts in her head, by the way.
Ew.
There's been many a balls where she's hooked up with someone.
Seems like you're doing more than just partying in these.
Oh yes, you don't know the half of it, but you can read her mind, and you know the half of it.
The
Well,
other,
According
half
to what I got,
become-
it's just surface thoughts. In order to get any kind of deeper meaning, it's a wisdom check.
Well, she's visualizing all that stuff, so yes.
Yes. Visualizing. You've made this child uncomfortable, Pam.
Well, you don't have to read her mind, apparently.
uh,
Wonder if you could like teach yourself not to read people's minds, like to close off your third eye.
it could be like listening to a conversation next to you and like just not listening to it.
Mm.
Perhaps.
Train yourself not to pay attention to it. Sure. Anyway, we get to my place, open the door, and say, I like knock on the door gently in case she's like resting. Says, hello, are you up?
I'm up.
Oh, it's so good. Okay. Look who's here to wish you well. It's Luella, who she doesn't feel bad at all about being responsible for responsible for your little accident back there.
I'm gonna step to the side and wave hello.
Yeah.
She kind of waves back as she holds her head. Responsible for what?
Oh, don't think too hard about that. Don't think too hard. It's okay.
Please
She's
don't think
just.
hard about it.
I was referring to Red Road. Anyway, yeah, don't think too hard about the incident. It would just give you unpleasant memories. Anywho, is there anything we could do? We should be feeding you soon.
I'm gonna walk over. I don't know, like maybe like hold her hand, one of her hands in mine. Both of my hands. Hold one of hers.
I give like an expression of resentment that I didn't think of that. So, oh yes, holding your hand. That's a good one. Damn. Have
How
to-
are you feeling, Red Robe?
It's a bit fuzzy, but I'm doing better. I just wish the aches would go away.
Yeah.
She
I-
says, kind of leaning back.
Well, I just hope you're not actually going to be classed as a zombie. Myself.
I doubt it. I don't smell anything bad on her yet.
Of course not. My room is perfectly fragrant at all times.
Is your room particularly organized?
Oh yeah, it's very immaculate and neat. The butler, Finamajig has been around. Wow, what was this fucking God damn it! What was the name of my guy?
LaVale.
Lavale. Thank you.
Looks like you spent a lot of time looking through your room and organizing things.
Yeah.
Oh no, heavens no! That would be Lavale's work. He does fine work in cleaning and attending to people.
Oh, that's not you. Huh.
Nah, I can't say as I do.
Guess I'll try and see if I can do something like that myself.
Would
I-
you?
I swore I remembered one of the important people in this town had died before and wasn't a zombie, but too hard to think right now. She says, lying back down.
Should sleep.
Yes.
I'll pat her on the head or
Sounds
something.
nice.
Absolutely. Is there anything you would like for dinner? I can ask the chef to whip you up something.
Something spicy.
Something spicy. Ooh, my exotic little partner. Aren't you the experimental type? All right, I'll
I
see
want
what
something that reminds me of my homeland.
Hmm.
Is your homeland particularly spicy and
As you can actually read surface thoughts, and you would know that she's actually thinking of her homeland right now, and she's actually thinking on it so hard you can almost feel the sands whipping against you, even as the thoughts come through.
Your
homeland must
home.
be nice, or at least different to what it is where you are.
Your homeland. Where did you say you were from?
A small town out in the desert.
I mean, that doesn't really narrow it down, but thank you.
Are you getting
Once I figure out the name of the desert, I'll put an official name on
It's-
it. I'll
it's-
probably have to just look a bit in it, but
Was it
Yeah.
was it a town called Tatooine? Was it there?
I'm half tempted to make it so, but I'll think on it.
Does she feel homesick?
She's a bit more. Her mind's a bit muddled right now. It's kind of exhausting coming back from death, you know. So her thoughts are kind of sluggish. Her movements are kind of
Okay.
sluggish. She's just thinking happy thoughts right now.
That-
And relaxing.
Good.
That would be the painkillers.
I have happy thoughts too whenever I'm in dangerous, or at least these type of situations.
Just been given morphine. Just 'cause-
All right, give me a sec. Need to do something.
Bye.
Never mind. All right.
Alrighty.
All right. You were saying?
No. Oh, yeah. You go.
I was, I think I was saying, oh yeah, happy thoughts are good. I also have happy thoughts.
Alrighty.
Happy thoughts are your hometown.
I'll see what we can get you something spicy. You want to wait here with her, Luella, or come with me?
I can wait here, keep her company.
You get the thought in her head that she'd very much like it if you left her apartment.
I left her apart. Oh no, I'm gonna get cucked by the child.
No, she thinks you're gonna go through her stuff and fuck with her. But yeah, she,
The more time I spend next to your partner, the more I'm gonna learn about her.
yeah, she goes to the cafeteria.
I'm gonna follow you.
Oh, oh, you did decide to come with me. Oh,
Okay.
that's. Oh, you know, you really didn't have to. And she thinks, oh, thank God, I didn't want you to go through my friggin' room.
Yeah, your room is nice and all, but it's not like my room.
Your room is
Alright.
pretty messy. It's got various mechanical parts all over the place.
I haven't gone through it yet.
Already. Okay.
All right. You enter the cafeteria, and you guys might have gone through an ordeal, but for everyone else, it's just another day.
Oh, I hate crowded spaces. Why did I agree to go with you?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. But yeah, you just see bunches of people to and fro, mechanics, artificers, lowly workers, cabin boys, all of them just usually hanging out in their own cliques, laughing, having fun. And you see a new chef, actually.
Oh, I see the chef. I see the chef's back, and I like call over. I say, hey Boris, hey, we gotta. What's on the menu today?
Once my picture loads, thank you.
Was it on DD General?
I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy. I've gotten used to this character. I could basically do anything on the spot now.
I'm trying to do conversation here.
You know what? That'll do.
Oh, better be like big woman, thick
Big thick
lunch
one.
lady. Oh, okay.
And what do you want?
Hang on, let me see the picture first. What? That's the picture.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
This. Okay, it's a drow lady.
And she's currently wearing something over her eyes that
And-
makes it look like it's hard to see.
And she has an Irish accent.
Critic, is the drow that we saw that almost like instigated a fight with us? Is that my first encounter with the drow?
No, it is not.
Alrighty.
Okay.
This
Uh,
particular drow, yes. A drow, no.
Alrighty. As there's some. Oh, you're the new you're new here, right?
Yes, I'm just messing with you. Now then, what would you like to order?
All right. We're allowed to order stuff. It's not a menu.
Well, there's currently plenty of food in the kitchen, and we're making various meals for various people.
Alrighty.
What's one more order to the load?
I wonder if you could make a custom order for me. Something moderately spicy for a sick member of the crew.
Hmm.
Now, she says she's from a desert town. I don't know if there's any desert cuisine you're familiar with.
Hmm. She thinks on it for a moment. Aha. I think I have something in mind. And you, child?
I'm watching my weight. Can I get a salad?
Watching you wait this young already?
Well, I know she's asking for a salad. She's really letting herself go. She's
The metabolism of a child cannot be underestimated.
And here I thought children were more energetic than this. Okay then. A salad it is. Anything you don't do or don't want on it.
I don't want urine on my food, if you're curious.
Be nice if you didn't urinate in my food, thank you.
Oh, so you'd rather crap instead?
Well,
No.
no. But it was just such an odd question to ask what we'd like not on it.
Yes, well, there are various people that prefer various things.
I think
Croutons,
that was
tomatoes,
kind of rude
cheese,
of me to say
meat.
that. I'm sorry, miss.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. Finish your salad order. Go on.
Want ranch dressing.
We should have some of that in stock. Anything else?
Oh, I mean, I myself, Oh, you're still talking to her.
Oh yeah, I'll just want an apple and some orange juice
God, you're really. Are you becoming a vegetarian? Is that what's happening here?
and a cookie.
And a cookie. Yes, lots of meat in the cookies.
What's your clearance access again? She looks at you kind of oddly.
I'd
Oh.
like a cookie.
Do
What's
we,
your clearance access
What is
again?
what is my clearance access critic?
do we have ID? Should we have the shit?
Did
Yeah,
my ID get
You
burnt
guys
up?
were given
Fire.
early on as Merlin's elite, just like little badges or whatever, saying you have like, level X access. Access generally goes up 4 levels. You guys have level 3.
I'd have you know I am the general of the town under us.
That's nice. And your ship criteria?
I committed various war crimes.
Did you-
I'm terribly sorry. I think we've left our IDs behind. We've never been asked to show those before.
I probably have mine. That's like probably a provisionary one, since I presume the other one got burnt up in that pile.
Yeah.
Actually, Merlin didn't think that far ahead.
I think to myself, where did I leave my ID? And I've probably left it inside my my important documents case somewhere in my room.
I can hold your place in line.
I look behind us. There's no one in line. I said, "Thank you." Would you
You're
like me to
welcome.
get? Would you like me to get your ID as well?
Sure.
Where did? Okay.
Here's my key, and I'm gonna give you my key.
Okay. Are you going to tell me exactly where it is in your room, or just leave me to look through everything?
Actually, yeah, that's my room is a clusterfuck.
You know what? Yeah. Hey, Pet. Yeah. What you want? See? Hey, could you go to Luella's room and pick up her ID? She just go through everything until you see her ID. Okay? Here's her key. Yeah. Thanks. See? Yeah.
I have locate object. I think I can just do it with magic, but actually, no, I don't have locate object.
Well, you're sending someone to retrieve your IDs. So long as you remember what level they are, I'll accept it for now.
Oh. Were we level 3?
Yes.
Level 4.
She raises an eyebrow. Of course. Your orders will be ready soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. I expect level 4 service. Is there like a level 4 like fancy table I could sit at?
There actually is various tables, but most, except for some sections sectioned off to due to not having the right access, there are actually mostly just general tables.
I'm
Sorry.
yeah.
There's a few special tables for some of the higher ranks, but they're, again, for the higher clearance ranks.
I
But
s-
there's mostly general tables.
right. I assume we already qualify for the higher tables being level 3 anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
fuck it. Let's just go there.
All right. As you take a seat, you notice a few of the other clerics that you've seen out and about. Usually, they're going through the hallways or currently taking notes on something in a meeting or carrying messages to and fro, healing, so on and so forth.